Let's play. Alright, he starts there, so it's a French. Watch him go here. That's too funny. It's completely weakened his. Now I have to figure out, like, I go here. We'll put some pressure on that pawn. I'll go here and castle. I don't know this opening so well. I figure he'll castle. We'll grab some middle. He's actually pinned right there. He's pinned. I could go here. That would help him out. Right here, I need something good. Like, this doesn't work for me. That does nothing. This does hit this pawn, but he'll push it. It's up. So I can't, as long as it's pinned. Let's see if I go here, and he goes here. I go here, he just backs up, and that could turn bad for me. What I don't like is I go here, and I take. Alright, let's just do it. Let's continue with the plan. This pawn's wide open, but if I went here, he'd kick immediately. I would like to put a knight here in case trade, and he moves up. I could snag that with the knight winning the rook. As long as he's pinned, I'm not in that big of a hurry. And he can't go here because the knight. This is stopping any checks from. Like, say this pawn was not here. He could go check and win the knight. But that pawn's right there. All my pieces. Just to give him that pawn. Just so he took that pawn and that pawn. Look at the development I get for that. Look at this board. The development is huge for white. Everything is developed. The king is protected by d2. I don't feel like I have to push king b1. That's a wasted move. That's why I didn't play d4. D4 would block in my bishop on b2. Wow. Okay. Take. Take, and he's got that protected. Huh. Okay. He wants to go here. Okay, I need something. I know he wants to go here. Maybe I could go right here. Threatening that. Take it. Just take it. An old trick. I'm looking at everything I have. See, look, going back to this, if I take here, you know, he can just take here. Or whatever. Maybe I should have just taken. I'd like to have that back. I might have gone knight takes knight. Because if he takes here, I take there. You can't go there because I win. I had a big win there. But I have this. I think I would have won a straight out knight. If he took, I take the queen. Just take, take, take. Why'd he do that? Alright, well now I take here, go after the queen. He takes, I check and go here, and I think he's mated. Because he's blocking his only exit. The queen blocks his only exit, which probably wasn't very good position for him anyway. I think he sees it. Ouch. I was wondering where my bishop comes into play. Now, if he had this bishop over here, right here, he'd have checkmated me. But I've got this hitting his queen, this hitting his queen, this. Where's he gonna go? There, there, back there. He's in a lot of trouble trying to figure out. He just, this line gives white too much development. He's moved the same piece twice. Doesn't develop any of these three pieces. It just gets nailed. Of course I sack the knight. That pawn's a monster. That pawn is stronger than the knight. That pawn is so strong. I mean, it works, and it works. It works brilliantly into the equation, the mating equation. Let's see what I got for our
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic, and you took it.
1400.
Opening with the
1400.
This,
Wow.
you ignored an opportunity to win a pawn through a fork. This permits the opponent to win a... In the... Your opponent's... Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. In the opening, your opponent slipped up, but you didn't take advantage. In the opening, it is better to develop a new piece. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake.
That's what I was doing by going there.
Your opponent slipped up. This leads to losing a pawn. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. This permits... You overlooked an opportunity to win material. This permits the opponent to win material because the defender's pinned.
I was up 6 here. Sack the queen. Alright, the best move. What would he do if I did that? F7. I don't know what he's got. He just checks. He's just getting crushed here. That would be a tough line. How else does he break the pin? I'm just too far developed. That's funny. From 4 to 7. All I have to do is just take this. He can't really take because he's... What if he went there, you know? He's just caught. That pin is just too... That pin is just too awful. But I let him out of the attack by going h4. Holy camoli, look at the rating drop. All the way from +8 to 0. Jeez, that was a bad move. That was a horrible move. And he took. His best move is to challenge my queen. Ouch. Didn't even look at that. I didn't even look at that. Look at that. Ouch. That's horrible there. Okay. Yeah, that was my plan. Knight takes e6. I should have continued it. I don't know what else my because he's got that threat coming for queen takes knight. Now we're back up, right, mate? Now it's mate time. Just take the knight. Actually, right here, I just got mate. See, he's trapped. Alright, he's not trapped yet. Now the forcing mate comes from the other side. I could go here, here, and here. And that's mate, because he's blocked in. He couldn't go here or here. He definitely couldn't go here. This monster of a pawn. That monster of a pawn is just in his... So I have no trouble sacking the knight. Although he missed a good move. Well, we got back to 1900. That game took us over the 1900 threshold, which we went all the way down to 1700 when we were playing badly. It's good. It's good to get back to 1900.